Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, today we will start modeling a building in Prota Structure 2022. This is the plan of the building. We will model this one in Prota Structure 2022. It is having some new and exciting features. This is basement plan. This one 1st to 8th floor plan. This one 9th to 11th floor plan, and this one 12th floor plan, that means stair and lift top. We will open Prota Structure software. We will start with new project, template. First we will write the name. Then we can choose the template including the design code. Here I will go with ACI code. Click on OK. Now we can check the codes we will use. We can change our codes from here. Wind code we will choose AC 710. Earthquake also I will go for American standard. We can go with IBC code or UBC code. I will go with IBC code. Click on OK. Yes. Now I will isolate the column layers. Okay, this one we will save as DXF file so that we can import it into Prota Structure. Save as DXF. Close this one. Now we will import it into Prota Structure. We can click on this DXF import. Load DXF. This one open. Import grid. From here only. Column. From this. I have defined these layers in the CAD file, so similar layer I am choosing here. This one SW. Beam slab we will not import now, and our unit of file in millimeter, so this is okay. Click on import. Close. Here this wall has not been imported correctly, so this one we will delete. Here we will create offset this side for our extra wall length here. As there is no grid, so we will take another grid for 1800 millimeter distance. Press F2. 1800 millimeter. Press enter, and from this side similar offset. Press F2. minus 1800 millimeter. Okay, now we will draw wall 300 millimeter, 150, half of the width, so that it matches the edges of the shear wall. Now this is separate elements. We can merge them to create single lift core. Select the walls and merge vertical members. Now this is acting as single lift core. We can see in 3D view. Like this. Okay, we can arrange our window from views vertical like this. We can remove this auxiliary grids from our view. Go to display, visual integration, scene settings, grid, click on OK. From 3D view also, okay. Now we will model our retaining wall or basement wall, this one. Go to modeling wall 400 millimeter, 200, 200, go to member table, wall table. From here you can change the analysis type, basement wall, meshed, close. This one is assigned as single lift core, so this wall will not be included in that wall properties. Now we can go to story. Here our basement height is 3.6 meter, that means 3600 millimeter. Click on OK. Yes. Now we will model our beams. Here 300 by 600 initially we will take. Beam layout for basement level. You can model another column here. Here one also, up to basement roof. Now we can model slab. Before modeling slab, we have to define load patterns or load cases. If we want to define pattern load automatically, we can click on this. Otherwise, this one unmark. Create unfactored D plus L combination for foundation. Size, seismic loading, modal spectrum analysis. We will go for this one. IBC code, create all possible combination for symmetric result. Use cracked section also as per our code. Wind loading. Define separate negative load cases also. From here we can choose this one. Cracked section, click on OK. Apply P delta analysis, click on OK. Slab thickness 180 millimeter. Concrete cover 30 millimeter. We can model slab separately like this, or we can create slab. Or we can select our beams, then go to model slab 180 millimeter. Layer cover we can take 35 millimeter. Then here insert slab automatically. Okay, and close this one. You can delete all the member, then go to slab table. Here we can change our loading. Here we can apply additional dead load like floor finish load. Here it is kg per meter square. We can change the unit. Go to setting center, unit. We can click on SI, click on OK. Then right click, member table, slab table. Here kilonewton per meter square. We will apply dead load additional 2 kilonewton per meter square, and live load Q, this one, edit. We can apply load occupancy wise, or we can provide here the value 2 kilonewton per meter square. Close this one. Now select the slab, then from here set slab type automatically. Click on OK. Go to building setout, insert story. Here story 1 already added. We will add additional this first to 8th. Additionally 8 number of floor to be added. Here already 1 plus 8, it will be 9. Click on OK. Now go to generate story, click on this, target story to this one, click on OK. Done. From here we will delete shear walls. Click on OK. Okay, now we will draw beam. Go to generate history. Selected members only. Story 2. Yes. Close. Go to model. Beam. Here select this one. Curve beam. 300 by 600. From here to here, and from here to here. Okay, now close this one. Now we can model slab here. This one 200 millimeter, 35 beam region, this one and this one. Close. Okay, now we will model cantilever. Here these portions, this one 1.5 meter, and this side 3 meter, this side 3 meter also. So we will take offset, press F2, 3000 millimeter, press enter. This one offset, the downside it will be minus F2 minus 3000 millimeter. Okay, now go to slab. Here type, select cantilever, then cantilever option will be alive here. 180 millimeter length of the cantilever, that means cantilever portion length 1500 millimeter. From here to here, this side, here to here, this side. Now we can go to our story, edit story, select our stories up to 9th floor, this one, then define selected story as similar. From 2 to 9 all floor will be similar, so by selecting this we can click on this. Okay, yes. So up to 9th floor our model finished. We can apply wall load here and go to partition, wall loads, unitoid. Here we can create customized wall like 150 mm user. Okay, then edit material, create new material, user bricks, unitoid. You can take here for example 18 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, then material user brick 18, layer thickness 150, click on OK. Then here edit load, wall load, user defined, this one 3600, thickness 150 mm, update click on OK. Section copy load. Click on OK. Then go to story. From here, all the beams, press shift and last one, then right click, paste load. We can add opening also. For example, here edit load, wall load, edit opening, add here. First add one door, width 1500, height 2600, x 3900, y 100 millimeter. This one add another, width 2000, height 1500, x 600, height more we can reduce this one, or 1300, like this. Click on OK. Here we can see door and window. Now we can replicate another floor. Go to edit, insert story, number 10, click on OK. Now go to generate story. From here 9 to 10, select, click on OK. After finishing, applying loads on beams for wall loading, we can apply line load on cantilever slab for balcony wall load. For applying line load, we will go to loading tab, then point line and area load. From here we can select this one. We will use our user defined brick wall. Here we will give the height of the wall 1.2 meter for balcony wall. We can see here in balcony 1.2 meter wall load applied. We can go to this story level. When we will make story 1 as our active story, then we will get this load editor story 1. If story 2 is active, then here load editor story 2 will be active. Now we need to edit load in story 1 for basement wall. Click on this. Now select another wall, soil load, basement wall, add layer, here we have finished our soil pressure on basement wall. As this depth of foundation looks very high, we can edit this in story definition. Go to modeling or building setout, edit story. Here we will take 0 mm, and foundation depth, here we can take the depth of, we can take the thickness of mat foundation. Click on OK. Now we can go to loading, load editor story 1. Here you can see now it's perfect. This 60 centimeter for mat foundation and rest of the part is basement wall. So this one will be loaded with soil pressure. Click on OK. Now we can go for review of our model. Building model check, start. Completed, number of errors 0. So now we can go for analysis. First we will go for load decomposition. Using this option, slab loads will be transferred to the beams. Here select all the story and calculate slab load. Here you can select all the floor. Here is stiffness factor. If we want to change, we can change for considering cracked section. Click on this. We will go for building analysis. Seismic parameters. Here we can change the seismic parameters according to our local code. Site class SS, S1, FAFV, risk category. As it is residential building, I am going with category 2, and other parameters I am keeping same as it is. You have to change according to the code you are using. Analysis, apply accidental eccentricity 5%. Number of vibration modes to consider. Here 13 floors, per floor 3 degree of freedom, 3 into 13, 39 I am taking. Structural irregularity check, you can check diaphragm discontinuity, reentrant corners. Click on OK. Load combination generated before when we have defined load patterns during modeling the slab. Wind load. Now we will go for building analysis. First we will do the analysis. We will preview the analysis result. Then we will go for column wall reinforcement design and beam reinforcement design. Click on OK. So analysis has been finished. Here is the summary report. Click on OK. It took 15 minutes to complete the analysis. It will depend on the computer configuration. Now go to post analysis, display analytical model. We can close this plan view. This one also. This is deflected shape. We can choose the load cases. Click on this. Columns will be designed at the same time. All stories calculate. Process completed. Now close. Now here you will see in the column design status, passed or failed. This column C5, from here 1 means story level 1, 2 means story level 2, and C5 means column ID, C5, C4, C5, C6 column ID, and left side the number is showing the floor level. So from story 1 to story 3 this section size is failing, 400 by 600. So this column size we can change. Now in this case we can go for interactive design. Now it is okay. Now this 2 level also we will make it 500 by 700, update, okay. This one also update, okay. Now this section bar we will copy bars, then these two select and paste bar. Now the sections has been passed. In this way we can optimize the design for columns. Close this one. Now we can design beam reinforcement. We can create grouping from here, automatic grouping, group beam axis within floor. Now we can go for design batch mode. We can design all stories at same time or story wise. Story 2, calculate. Process completed. Close this one. Here the design did not pass. Select the beam. Here we can see the diagram. Three diabar 20 and we can add another river. Two diabar 16 as extra river. Support 2 diabar 16, this support 2 diabar 16. Click on OK. Now this has been passed. Now close this one. After optimizing all the members, we can go for detail drawing. Here, although I have not optimized all the member design, just for example I am going for detailing. For complete design optimization and detailing process including slab and foundation, you can check the playlist Prota details. Click on auto generate details. Here we can filter out the floor levels, column beam elevation and other parameters. I will go for all the floors and all the parameters selected as default. Click on draw here. This is done. Here column layout, beam layout, here column layout with detailing, here bar bending schedule, here shear wall, here basement wall, here column section elevation with rebars, here column schedule floor wise, here beam details, here bar bending schedule. So all the details we can generate very easily in Prota details. We can export this drawing in DWG format, and from design library we can design stair, cantilever retaining wall, corbel, pad foundation, swimming pool, pile cap, pile design separately. Okay, you can also watch the launching webinar of Prota Structure 2022. There you will see the exciting features in a same video published by Prota Structure channel in YouTube. And if you are interested in Prota Structure 2022, then you can buy it from Prota official. If you buy through Decode BD, you will have a special discount. So to buy the license for Prota Structure 2022, you can send me the mail to decode.mask@gmail.com. I will forward the mail, then from Prota official you will get the special discount for buying the license. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more upcoming important tutorials, and also check the description below this tutorial. There you will find some important links for Prota Structure.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.